Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are having a great day. So, welcome to my first Attack on Titan What If. And the name of this What If is going to be called What If Eren Jaeger Was a Ghoul? So, in order for me to, in order for me to make this work, how I can see how it works, I'm gonna say that there are ghouls within the walls, but like I'm just gonna say about 5 years before Eren's birth, ghouls just started recently popping up, and well, the military police didn't know what to call, so they classify them as ghouls because they eat humans. As a matter of fact, they don't even consider them to be human, they just consider them to be ghouls, which they're not human because, well, they're ghouls. But they still have emotions and can still think for themselves and stuff like that, and they can blend in with society. So, okay, so our story will start off with Grisha Jaeger. Obviously, everybody a part of the Eldian restoration was it the Eld? I think it was just called the Eldian Restoration. All the members of the Eldian Restoration are, of course, getting turned into Titans and getting pushed off the wall, turned into Titans, and going towards the walls of Paradise Island. And of course, Eren Kruger says that, that you're going, and of course he says you need to go through with it in order to save Mikasa and Armin. Now, here's what you guys are going to find interesting. Grisha is still 100% human. It's actually Eren's mother that's the full-blooded ghoul. And let's just say she's like the Rize of this story. Except, she's not going to eat her own son, because, well, one, that'd be really jacked up, and two, that's nasty. Of course, Attack on Titan and Tokyo Ghoul are both messed up and nasty, so... But I ain't going to do that, because then otherwise, Eren wouldn't, well, then there would be no point of me doing this what if that was going to happen. So, obviously... Eren Kruger turns into, he injects Grisha with the Titan spinal fluid, and Grisha turns into his Titan form, and then of course he eats Eren Kruger, and Grisha now has obtained the Attack Titan. And of course he heads towards the Paradise, of course he goes towards, okay, there's Wall Maria, Wall Cena, and if you guys will put it in the comments down below of what the other wall was, then... Oh, Wall Rose, never mind. So Wall Maria, Wall Rose, then Wall Serena. I mean, not Serena, Cena. Yeah, Wall Cena. Alright, so anyway, he goes towards Wall... Dang it, I just... Wall Maria. And of course, a young sadist, well, not sadist, but I don't know how to say his name. The training dude who actually trains the 104th regiment team. The guy who trained Eren and all of them. Yeah, him. This is a young him, and of course he lets Grisha Jaeger into Wall Maria. And around this time, at the same moment, ghouls have just now started becoming recent. Now, remember, in the Tokyo Ghoul, they really don't know how ghouls actually came to be. They just kind of came out of nowhere. So this is kind of how it's going. So there's multiple ways I can go about this, but I'm just going to say, just like in Tokyo Ghoul, they just kind of came out of nowhere. And of course, Carla, I don't know what her last name, Eren's mother, Carla, you know what, I'm screwed. I'm just going to call her Carla Jaeger. Well, Carla Jaeger, Eren's mom, she's also, remember, she's a full-blooded ghoul, so she's binge eating like a lot. Now, she still got her figure, so she still looks sexy and all for Grisha. And of course, and did I say 5 years before Eren's birth? So I'm gonna say, well, obviously a child is born after 9 months, so, of course, obviously, after Carla meets Grisha, they start dating for a long time, and Carla actually develops feelings for Grisha. Now, remember, not only are the Eldians within inside the walls are just going, not only are they going against Titans, they're also going against ghouls at the same time. Now, anyway, see, it's the 5th year, so, let's see, yeah, I think, yeah, 5 years. Okay, so, on the 5th year, 9 months before Eren's born, because obviously that's how long it takes for a baby to be born, is 9 months. So, Grisha and Carla get married. Grisha seals the deal with Carla and gets her pregnant. And and that's all I'm saying about that. He just does it, okay? And he gets Carla pregnant. Now remember, Eren Jaeger's going to be half human, half ghoul. And again, I'm giving him Kaneki's powers and abilities. I'm even gonna structure his body type. Matter of fact, hold on guys, I'll be right back. Alright, so yeah, when Eren Jaeger gets to, I know they say 10 years? Eren's 10 years old when he enters the Survey Corps. I mean, not Survey Corps, but when he goes into the training. But I'm just going to say Eren joins when he's 13, but Eren gets the Attack Titan, well, yeah, at 13, so when Eren gets to about 17 years old, he's going to be looking like this, yeah. So, anyway, Eren is going to be like, Eren Jaeger is going to be smart in this one, but however, anyway, I'm giving him Kaneki's Kagune, his Centipede Kakuja, his Black Reaper Kakuja, and his Dragon Kakuja. Both the one with the hold on, I'm gonna pull it up real quick, guys. Once I find it. Alright, yeah, it's this one. He's gonna be able to get this Dragon Kakuja, and of course he's also going to be getting this version of the Dragon Kakuja, and I'm going to combine that with his Titan form. Like, just try to imagine this combined, because I think the Dragon Kakuja was big enough to cover all of Tokyo, so yeah, combine that with his Attack Titan. And I don't know how far you guys are in the manga, but I'm at the part where Eren has unleashed the true power of the Founding Titan. He's like that big, gigantic, skeletal. Basically, he's like at Godzilla levels of height right now. So he's like gigantic. So combine that with this, well, Eren Jaeger will get that that power. He will unlock the true power of the Founding Titan later on, but for right now, he's going to be. Matter of fact, yeah. I don't know. I'll let you guys decide if you want to see this combined with his Attack Titan, or if you want to see this combined with his Titan. Well, or if you want to see Kagene's and Kakuja's coming out of his Titan form. Well, I don't know. I'll let you guys decide that. But, well, Eren's gonna have access to his Kagane and Kakuja anytime he wants to, regardless if he's in his Titan form or in his normal, you know. Oh, wrong. Or if he's in his regular form right here, what you guys see right here. So, regardless if he's in this form or in his Titan form, he's going to have access to his Kagane and Kakuja. Actually, you know what? I'm going to give his Titan form... I'm not going to give his Titan form the big gigantic dragon that you see right here, yeah. So, yeah. But anyway... Eren, of course, 9 months later, Eren's born, and yada yada yada. Sorry guys, I'm thinking about another Naruto video that I'm planning on doing. Alright, but anyway, Eren is about, let's see, when did they find Mikasa? Screw it, I'm gonna say when he was like 7 or... Nah, I'm going to say when he was 9. Yeah, when he's 9. So anyway, if you're wondering what Eren looks like when he's 9... Oh, hold on. Actually, there's some stuff that I missed. So anyway, Carla, right when Eren's born, Carla tells Grisha that she's a ghoul, and of course, Grisha says, well, it's only fair that I show you my secret since you show me yours. And of course, he showed that he can transform into a Titan, and of course, he gets out of it at the nape of the neck. So, anyway, they both got secrets, okay? But remember, Eren is not completely human. He's only half human. Remember, Eren Jaeger's only half human, so the half human side being from his dad, and his mother was a full-blooded ghoul, so Eren's only half human, half ghoul. Half human from his dad's side, half ghoul from his mother's side. So Eren's gonna have that, yeah, what you see right here, yeah, in his right eye. Okay, so his left eye is gonna be his human eye, and his right eye is gonna be his ghoul eye. So, yeah. Anyway, Eren obviously knows that he's a ghoul. And he's already mastered his Kagane. And remember, his Kagane is Kaneki's Kagane. Yeah, his Kagane is like Kaneki's, so let's see. Yeah. That's Kaneki's Kagane. Yeah, so hold on, guys. I hate to keep on doing this, but I'm sorry. Hold on. I'll be right back. Alright, sorry about that, guys. I had to look up something. Okay, so, yeah, Eren's Kagane is going to be like Kaneki's Kagane. So, yeah, what you see right here coming out of Kaneki, and obviously, if you guys know, if you've seen Tokyo Ghoul, this is obviously Kaneki's Kagane. So, Kaneki's Kagane is coming out. And if you guys are wondering what his mask would be, screw it. It's going to be the same one that you see on Kaneki right there. To kind of cover up his last eye, his human eye. But anyway, obviously, Again, I'm sorry guys, I hate to keep on repeating myself. Sometimes if it feels like I don't say something right, I constantly repeat myself. I know I'm trying to break that habit, but sometimes I can't help it. So I'm sorry guys. So obviously, what you see on Kaneki's back is Kaneki's Kagune. So yeah, Eren will have the same Kagune as Kaneki, what you see right here. So yeah, Eren's Kagune will be the same as Kaneki's Kagune, what you see right here. So yeah. Okay, whew. Alright, sorry about that, guy. I'm sorry. I know that's a problem I'm trying to break. But anyway. Okay, where was it? Alright, so yeah, obviously, Eren knows that he's half human, half ghoul. But he doesn't know that his dad's a Titan. And Eren obviously hates Titans. He understands why ghouls have to do it, because they can't really eat human food, because they'll just throw it up. So obviously, Eren has to eat human flesh. So, and his mother's taught him how to hunt humans. But Eren, not only does he eat, Eren goes after basically scumbags, basically. And he doesn't care if they're humans or ghouls. If you're a scumbag, you're getting eaten, boy. You're getting eaten. Of course, humans are more easier to take down, obviously, because they don't have the abilities of a ghoul. So, anyway, Eren eats them. Of course, if you eat human flesh, that makes your regenerative capabilities better, and of course, makes your Kagune stronger. But Eren's also developed a taste for eating ghouls. And obviously, if you guys know, if you're a ghoul and you eat other ghouls, that's gonna help you. That's gonna help you create your Kakuja. That's gonna help you form your Kakuja. And again, Eren has all the Kagune and Kakujas as. Eren has all the Kagune and Kakujas as the same as Kaneki's. Yeah, so Eren's Kagune and Kakujas are going to be the same as Kaneki's. So yeah. But anyway, Eren has started developing a taste for eating ghouls, because it's making him twice as stronger than eating humans. So, of course, he still only goes after scumbags. So Eren in this one is kind of, well, he's not really a vigilante. Well, he's not, well, nah, never mind. Just forget what I just said. Just forget about what I just said. But he mainly goes after scumbags. And let me tell you, he does not leave a single drop of flesh behind. He just leaves a big, gigantic puddle of blood. Actually, I take that back. He eats until he's full. So, yeah. Now, regardless if these scumbags are men or women, he'll eat them. So, he doesn't really care. If you're a scumbag, you're getting eaten. You're gonna die. You're gonna be eaten. Yeah, you're gonna die. You're gonna be eaten. So, yeah. But the reason why Eren hates Titans is because Titans, even though they don't have any digestives, they eat humans for no reason. They don't do it to survive. They just eat humans just to be eating humans. Well, remember, he doesn't know. Remember, they've been living inside the wall, and Grisha hasn't told them about why there are Titans and why, and all that. So, anyway. Of course, Grisha and Eren go to Mikasa's house, and Grisha sees blood over the wall, all over the walls, yeah. And he says, Eren, stay here. And, I'm gonna go get the, police. Well, not police, he's gonna go get some guards. But Eren says, nah, that'll take way too long. They'll be long gone before anything happens. So, anyway, of course, Eren knocks on the door. And I'm just going to say, just one of these are You know what? No, screw that. Forget what I just said. All 4 of his Kagane, I call them tails, even though they're not really tails, but I just call them tails. Stabbing tails, or tendrils, or I think they're tendrils. Yeah, tendrils. And anyway, and they're just like, of course, Eren's just massacring the guys who killed Mikasa's parents. And when Eren comes in, of course, when Eren comes in, all you see is his right eye being that of a ghoul and his left eye being that of a human. And of course the guy's freaking out because he says, "Holy crap, you're a ghoul." And then Eren looks at Mikasa and says, "Are you just gonna sit there or are you gonna get up and fight? Remember," he says, "remember these words, that for as long as you live, if somebody tries to steal your freedom, you have to steal theirs in return. You have to steal their freedom before they can steal your freedom." And of course, Mikasa picks up the knife and slit the old man's throat. Of course, she says thank you, and of course, Eren takes his Kagane, dissipates, and his eyes go back to normal. So yeah, both of his eyes are that of a human, and yeah, his Kagane already dissipated, and he throws his scarf over Mikasa. And of course, Eren eats some of the guys, but he's just gonna, he tells Mikasa, you know, "I'm only half human and half ghoul." He says, "I'm only half ghoul, the other half of me is human." And of course she says, "Oh, okay." And Eren says, "Look, Mikasa, you have to take this." Except he says it in a more serious voice because, well, it is serious. He says, "No, I'm serious, Mikasa. You can't tell anybody. And I do mean anybody." And Mikasa she says, "Okay, I'm not going to tell. I'm going to keep your secret." And of course, at this point, Mikasa starts developing feelings for Eren, and Eren starts developing feelings for Mikasa. Now, of course, they head back, and of course, the Jaegers adopt Mikasa. So this even drives Eren and Mikasa even closer together. And I'm gonna just say we're gonna do a 3-year time skip, because now Eren's 13. So hold on. I'm sorry guys, I'll be right back. Last time, I promise. Alright, sorry about that guys. Again, I had to look up something real quick. So, anyway, what Eren looks right now, because Eren's 13, he looks like how he does through after the training regiment. Yeah, this is what he looks like right now. So, yeah, Eren's pretty ripped and pretty tall right now. And, of course, around this time, and Mikasa, I'm gonna say no, I think this is when Eren's 19 or 20, so Mikasa looks how she does after the 3 year of training right now. So yeah, of course Eren has already developed his centipede Kakuja, and yes, he has a hard time controlling it because, you know, when it's your first time transforming into your Kakuja, mainly, sorry about that, guys. Can I find it? Yeah, when he goes into his centipede Kakaja, of course he's insane because it's incomplete and he loses his sanity. So yeah, anyway, back to the main story. Oh, I'm sorry guys, it was right here the entire time. So yeah, this is what Eren's centipede Kakaja looks like, and of course he's obviously insane. Oh, and by the way, Eren's hair color turned into complete white. Yeah, like, so his hair color has changed completely white. So yeah, his hair color is completely white now. And you know what? No, I ain't gonna say he awoken to his centipede Kakaja just yet. So his hair is still black because there's something I want to do. Alright, so of course the Colossal Titan happens, kicks down the wall, everybody starts getting massacred by the Titans. Now, I know what you guys are thinking. Alright, so what of the ghouls? I'm gonna say Titans are mainly attracted to the human blood of Eldians. Even though, by technicality, Eren and... Alright, so, okay. So, alright. Alright. So, by technicality, even though that Eren is an Eldian, his ghoul blood is kind of repelling. Because I'm going to say the human blood just attracts him, but the ghoul blood is just kind of just... Think of it as Titan repellent. Yeah. Because they're not really... And so, yeah, ghouls are basically invisible to Titans, so they'll just completely ignore you. Which is good for Eren. And for all the other ghouls. However, they are attracted to humans. But his ghoul blood is strong enough to repel the Titans, and of course, Eren looks invisible. But of course, he's hiding Mikasa's right now. Mikasa's with Eren right now, so she's also invisible to the Titans. So obviously, Eren and Mikasa, they get to the boat, and of course, they join the training regiment to become soldiers. And of course, Eren wants to... what he says on the boat of the anime, you know, of course he says, I'm gonna kill every last one of them. I'm gonna kill them all. Now, and again, Eren's all... Now, I know what you guys may be wondering. Okay, is Carla still alive? No. I'm gonna say she was crushed by one of the big gigantic rocks, so she's dead. Yeah, it had to make sense. So, and obviously she got crushed in front of Eren, so obviously this kind of makes him want to kill Titans even more. He wanted to kill them before, now he definitely wants to, like, he wants to obliterate them. He wants to eradicate them. And of course, at that point, when the Titans were invading Grisha, Jaeger was getting... He went to go see the founding Titan, and of course, Grisha kills and slaughters the entire Fritz. Yeah, the Fritz family. Left the father alive, and he defeats the founding Titan, tears its nape open, and devours the founding Titan's... and of course, he rips the founding Titan's nape off, and he devours the oh my god, I'm sorry guys. Well, he rips the founding Titan's nape off, and he devours the founding Titan, Titan Shifter. I forgot what her name is. But he devours her, and of course, Grisha has now devoured the founding Titan Shifter, and of course, once you devour a Titan Shifter, you also get their abilities, and you gain that Titan. So, Grisha is now in possession of two of the Titan shifting powers. He has the Attack Titan and the Founding Titan. And of course, he stumbles out. He says, Eren, I did what you asked. Because remember, the Attack Titan grants you the memories of past and future Attack Titan holders. So now Grisha now possesses both Attack Titan and Founding Titan abilities. He has his Attack Titan form. And of course, he gives Eren the medicine. And Eren transforms into his Titan form. And then, of course, Eren Jaeger then proceeds to pick up his father and devour him. Therefore, Eren gaining the Attack Titan and Founding Titan, shifting the Attack Titan shift. And of course, what you see what you see right here is Eren currently. This is what you'll see. You'll see Eren's Attack Titan form. So his Attack Titan form will still remain the same. Eren hasn't tapped into the Founding Titan because he's not at that point yet. But anyway, after that point, Eren, after devouring his dad, he's able to exit out of his Titan form. And of course, he doesn't remember it because... And of course he gets the key because his dad promised to show him the basement and la-di-da-da-da and yada yada. So yeah. Anyway, Eren then of course joins the army. Of course he wants to go into the Survey Corps, the Scouts. And of course, I'm not going to go over the 3-year time skip. Now, hold on. Actually, you know what? No, I say that he does remember the time. He does remember transforming into a Titan and gaining his Attack Titan. So yeah, remember, this version of Eren Jaeger, what you see right here, is the same one that you see right here. When you see... Alright, so you guys know how Eren's Attack Titan looked when he first transformed into it? Yeah, that... Well, not... Well, no, okay, hold on, I take that back. Alright, so when Eren's Attack Titan is going on a rampage for the first time, you know, when he actually knows how to turn into the Titan. Alright, so his Attack Titan still looks the same. He still has long hair, pointy ears, teeth, and his Attack Titan still looks freaking ripped as heck. So yeah, his Attack Titan form is ripped because, well, one, Eren's human form is ripped, so his Titan form is also ripped. But anyway, that's besides the point. But he still remembers how to turn into a Titan. He remembers that. And he remembered he remembers turning into a Titan and exiting out of a Titan. So he tries experimenting. Of course, a big gigantic flash of lightning comes out of nowhere, and of course he turns into his Attack Titan form. Then he exits out of his Titan form, and he says, okay. And Eren says, okay, so that's how that works. I got to inflict damage upon myself, and I have to be focused on a goal. And of course his goal is to basically kill anybody who tries to take away his freedom. He steals their freedom before they can steal his. Alright, but remember, I said after the 3-year skip, so the 3-year time skip is over. Eren Jaeger now looks like this. So he has long hair, but he puts it up into like a little man bun. Like he keeps it tied up so that way it's not like dangling. Oh, and by the way, I said this was gonna happen, but during the 3-year time skip, Eren Jaeger has already gained access to his alright, he's already mastered his Kagune, but Eren has now gained access to his Centipede Kakuja, and the first time he entered his Centipede Kakuja, he just finished devouring a scumbag ghoul, and then this is when he feels something take over, and of course, when you go into your incomplete Kakuja, as they call it, when Eren goes into his Centipede Kakuja, so yeah, you see the centipede tails, and you see the centipede mask with the eyeball in the middle, and the human eye being completely blank, but the ghoul eye being in the middle, and the ghoul eye on his right eye. And of course, Eren would have this crazy look, and of course, his hair would turn white, so yeah, and of course, he was able to snap out of it. And he says, okay. And he remembers it, so he says, okay, I'm going to have to work on that. And Eren is just like this. This is his face. He's basically emotionless. Like, he doesn't let any of his emotions show. Well, actually, he does let his emotions show, but he only shows them to Mikasa. So, yeah. Oh, and by the way, I'll tell you guys that later on. Maybe in part 2. So, anyway, yeah, so imagine this Eren Jaeger, but with white hair. And, of course, he's more serious. He doesn't really like talking to people. And I'm going to say, since he's... Not only is he in the top 5, he's actually the #1 student, because he's so... Because remember, ghouls are born with supernatural strength and supernatural speed. And remember, Eren's not stupid in this. He's really smart. And if you guys may be wondering, well, how smart is he? Lelouch, smart. If you've seen Code Geass, Lelouch, smart. He's as smart as Lelouch. So, yeah. Anyway. And, of course, they're on top of the wall, cleaning the canyons, and another bolt of lightning shows up, and of course the colossal titan is right there. So anyway, guys, I feel like that's a good part to leave it off of. So okay, so I feel like that's a good part to leave that off at, guys. I will be dropping part 2 as soon as possible, and be on the lookout for part 6 of What If Naruto Had Divine Divide, or / What If Naruto Was the White Dragon Emperor. So anyway, if you liked the video, give it a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, turn that bell notification on, so that way you guys can stay updated and posted every time when I drop some more of my awesome videos. So, and please guys, leave a comment below and tell me what you guys thought of this. So, without further ado, guys, peace out. See you guys later. Signing off.